Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Morning Superheroes, where we play the classic 1985 Marvel Superheroes Advanced Set.
I still want that.
God.
Okay.
What are you, a DJ from Long Island now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No.
Sorry.
Hey, we're playing Marvel Superheroes Advanced Set, 1985 New York.
I tried to do a New York accent, and it just turns out to be Cleveland accent because they're so similar, being on coasts and all.
They're all on the coast.
Right.
Anyway, I'm Adam. I'm playing Gabriel / the superhero Squall, although he's wanted by the police. And after this
Mental.
last episode, I hope nobody saw us because we had a little. We'll go through the recap, but there was a lot of shenanigans going on. So anyway, he's a mutant.
Is that what we call murder in New York? Shenanigans?
In New York,
That's
yeah.
right.
That's just shenanigans here.
Okay. All right,
There's a
just
different
checking.
level. Once you get up to serial killer, then we start saying murder.
That's right.
But anyway,
true.
he's a mutant who has wind powers. He can create whirlwinds and fly and all sorts of things.
And I'm Kem Chan over here in Seattle. I'm playing Jackson Briggs, a.k.a. Mental. And Mental's also a mutant, more on the emotional level. He can definitely influence your emotions, so which can steer things in his outcome, hopefully.
You know what? I'm not going to give anything away, but I was watching the new Star Wars movie, Rise of the Skywalker.
Oh, I don't care if you give stuff away.
It's not giving anything away. But they used the Jedi mind trick at one point, and it reminded me of Mental's abilities.
And that's, you know what, I got to say, they hadn't done a
It's been a
Jedi
long
mind.
time, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time they actually did.
Well, in
mind trick.
Force Awakens, she did it.
Did they?
Did she?
I don't remember that one as well.
Oh,
But anyway, we got another one in there, and it reminded me of Mental's powers.
cool.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, everybody.
Jedi.
I am. Hold on, let me. There you go. I'm Will DM. I am the judge of this fantastic superhero. Sorry, I am the judge of this fantastic supervillain stream.
All right.
What?
Oh yeah,
Everybody
I'm not
makes
sure what's
mistakes.
happening here.
yeah. When people die.
I'm not sure
But
what
anyway,
he's talking about.
I'm the judge of this spectacular, like Adam said, 1985 classic Marvel superheroes game, and it's starting to get good. You guys are starting to starting to get some rogue gallery.
I was going to
together.
say, it sounds like we're getting a following.
Let's recap. So
Yeah.
basically, you guys, the blizzard was over. The sun's come out. New York's starting to crawl back.
We're back
into
in
some
regular
activity.
New York. We're no longer in the weird Hyperion world.
King Arthur
Yeah.
time.
Age undreamed of. And I think I said this on air last time, but I'll say it again really quick. The reason that the age undreamed of went for 2 episodes and then just stopped, because that's what happened in the comics. Basically, everything was going along, and then they fixed it, and then everything, wherever anybody was doing everything, it just stopped and went right back to normal.
Right, but we didn't fix anything.
Well,
No, it was an interesting spot. We freed the Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
There you
and they
go.
probably fixed it.
Somebody did.
They at least
So-
helped.
So you guys come back, and you're in the real world, right? Or the other world was the real world too, but everything got fixed and went back to normal. We'll say, okay. Now Squall doesn't even realize it happened, but Mental remembers,
Mental is losing it.
and he tries to convince Squall that it happened. I don't know if it was successful,
I don't think it was.
but
I don't think he cares at this point.
no, probably not. But you guys were taking a look at everything that you have on your plate, and there's quite a bit. And one of the things that you're like, okay, we got to try and start following up on all these loose ends that are starting to come up. One of the first things you guys wanted to do, though, was you wanted to go. Mental's like, hey, I bet Doctor Strange would know something about what happened, so I want to go talk to him. But along the way, let's go and stop in and see our boy the wrench to Sean. See how he's doing. He had asked you guys for help. Said that this group of supervillains called the Collective was still hassling him. So you went down there, met him, what's his robot's name now? I forgot already.
Oh,
Dolly? Was it Dolly?
Dolly?
Maybe.
Or Molly?
I didn't write it down.
I
Damn it! Did I write it down?
Worth it for me to write it down.
Dolly sounds good though.
I think it was Dolly. That makes sense.
Dolly sounds right, and I'll find out soon enough when I replay the episode tomorrow. So they went there, talked to Jackson, talked to Deshaun. Deshaun says, "Hey, I know I got an address. This is the meetup place, so forth and so on. And you guys figured it was a go-between. You go over to, where did we decide where it was at? It was over in...
It was Midtown somewhere, Midtown East somewhere, I think.
Midtown East, okay. So, and it's in a Chinese restaurant over there. Now, it was closed down, one, because the blizzard, everybody was still in cleanup mode. The city wasn't quite back. They had over almost 3 feet of snow to get rid of, so everything is still, moving slow. So the restaurant was closed down, and you guys went over there, and you heard that there was people inside. So being the superheroes that you are, you decided to break and enter
through the back door. I blew the fucking door right up. Well, their goal was
to intimidate.
Right, to intimidate them, to leave Deshaun alone.
Right.
And you pretty much figured that this has to be a bad guy place because, well, Deshaun told you that it was.
Right.
So you're going off of that information.
Yeah. And we take him at his word. He's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, you blew in the door and started searching the place. And as you start searching, these guys come out and start shooting at you with machine guns.
Machine guns.
Proving that you were right. It was bad guys. Mm-hmm. And then you wind up
automatic weapons, bad guys, definitely
fighting 2 supervillains.
Yeah, I did very well against my kung fu guy. What was his name?
Blue Talon.
Blue Talon.
That's right.
And I beat him mano a mano with fisticuffs.
You did. You took him out
because his moves were really cool, and I figured it would be more fun to fight him like that.
He was trying really hard to pull that red, because if he was able to pull the red, then
otherwise it would have hurt me. Yeah,
it would have been over after that point. But he wasn't able to get it. So, there was also another a super villainess named Chimera.
Right. And we got split up in this restaurant. So I was on one side of this hallway. Mental was on the other.
Right, and then Mental went. Well, I guess Mental pulled out a gun and just started shooting.
It wasn't even it wasn't just a gun. It was
the hand cannon.
The hand cannon. The laser hand cannon.
Yeah. First he pulls it out and he shoots Chimera in the face with it.
Right, because she was attacking me.
She was going to kill him. She was going to.
She was about to kill him.
Pretty much
self-defense. That one was self-defense.
Hey, we mean just that one.
The second one. Was when the guard was running away.
Yes,
and he blew his leg off.
Blew his leg clean off. He had boom, killed the guy. He was already low on health. Now, granted, I agree with what Kim Cham said. It's like, hey, it's just his leg.
Yeah,
but
it blew it off.
Time you said it was at the knee.
I countered with, hey. These are just game rules, and according to the rules, he's dead.
But also, you figure he's running full speed. He gets his leg blown off. He's already in shock. His head hits the concrete of the sidewalk.
That's right.
And he was already low in health.
Yeah.
So
when you hit your head like that, I mean,
I try not to hit my head when I'm low in health. I gotta say,
Me too.
That's just good.
I took 2 guys hostage, my guard and
Blue Talon.
And then I go to make sure that Mental's okay, and I see the carnage that he left behind.
Pure carnage.
There's
a half woman, half snake with no face, a guy with no leg bleeding out.
Yeah, so I then picked him up in my whirlwind
literally
power.
A smoking gun in my hand.
I picked him up in the whirlwind power, which made him throw up again.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Which I deserved.
and then flew us back to Deshaun's place.
And that's where we ended.
That's
you
where
guys.
we ended.
And that's where we
Deshaun.
ended it.
Now,
because I had done enough damage at that point.
correct me.
And I did say to Blue Talon to leave the wrench alone.
That's right.
Before knocking him out.
Yes, and you left him there.
Yes.
But you did tell him to leave Deshaun the wrench alone.
Yeah.
Knocked him out. Boom. Done.
Right.
And then you guys went.
Message delivered.
Message
I think
delivered.
so.
Yeah. And if they're not all right.
That doesn't
regardless of whether this went well or not well, the collective has got to at least be a little bit nervous after what just happened in the Chinese restaurant.
Tad. So, yeah.
Certainly angry, but a little bit nervous.
Yeah. But that's where we left off.
Yeah.
That was it. So it's like you guys went, you talked to Deshaun, went to this place, got into the big old brawl, and then that was pretty much it. Went back to, like we said, Deshaun's place, the wrenches. And so you guys are there. Okay. So, yeah.
Did I get karma? We didn't.
Well,
let's finish that conversation.
So this is what happened is
I did everything by the book.
Mental lost all of his karma.
Right.
And you don't gain any karma for that episode.
Oh, me either.
Well, he doesn't.
Because
of the death.
Because of the carnage, right.
Because of the carnage. Okay. Now this one, provided you don't kill anybody, unless we want to start going on down this. I know the Punisher is your favorite hero.
That wasn't the plan. So
if we're going to become an anti-hero and start killing people, we can readjust the karma structure for you. And because now here's the thing, Adam, Squall is sort of guilty through association. Now, granted, it's not like a karma pool where because he did something, it's going to zero out your karma pool because you guys haven't pulled it up yet. No. But it is going to affect how much karma you gain, and I'm going to only give you 20 karma for that episode.
All right, I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, you blew quite a bit in that episode too.
Not as much in that episode. I blew a ton of it in the one before then.
Almost
all of it. So I have a decent amount now. I mean, I definitely used some karma. I used up all my regular karma, and then I dipped into my awarded karma as well.
Right.
But not as bad as the episode prior to that.
So
I used up most of it.
This is because this is a new session, though. Mental's regular karma resets, though.
Right, so you get your regular karma back.
So your regular karma you get back. So
which is
whatever so it's
the one that's in the attributes section.
Yeah. Your reason, intuition, psyche, the one where you add those three up. It's not your pool. You didn't get your pool still at 0, and you got no karma to put into your pool. Okay. But your regular karma, as we call it, resets. That too is also a house rule. Yeah. And I stole that from Professor Bill at Comic Book University. That's where I stole that.
In your face, Professor Bill.
What are you talking about? Professor Bill's awesome. If you want to watch videos that learn how to play the game,
don't watch this. Watch Professor Bill.
Watch Professor Bill. He's got it covered, man. He's got it covered. So, okay,
we just roll dice and hope it's the right thing to do. We don't even know.
So wait.
The advanced set's actually a little bit beyond us.
Well, real quick, what is it I add up again for the?
Okay, it should be on your page already.
Yeah, here. Let me
look at attributes next to your health on your. See health and then max and then karma then max.
Yeah.
Your max karma, you get that back.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, it's the max karma. Got it. That's all you had to say.
Yeah. That one resets every new session.
Right, no matter what.
And the other, and the awarded karma.
I just don't get any extra for the session.
Right.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Correct.
All right.
So you guys.
Deshaun's house.
You land outside of Deshaun's place. I take it you guys, of course, again, land in the alley. That's your MO.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You land in the alley. The little eyeball comes out.
Open the door. I'm banging on it as I'm pushing it as I'm trying to make it go a little faster.
I'm trying to clean myself off. Oh, God.
Okay. And it opens up, and then there's Deshawn and Dolly. Remember, he painted her, and put some makeup on her face. Well, he painted like lips and stuff. Like, she's got a wig on.
It's creepy as shit.
Yeah. And he goes, "Oh, holy crap! What happened?
Well,
are you all right?
Close
Quick,
that
Dolly,
door. Close that door.
Get the first aid kit.
That's not his blood.
It's not my blood. It's okay. Not my blood.
Oh.
I've always wanted to say that line.
Good news is message delivered.
Yeah, I think we did a good job on that.
Bad news is that the message was really delivered.
It got a little extreme.
And he goes over and he sits down. Now, I guess I should say for everybody, in case this is your first time watching, Deshawn is a master inventor, and he used to work for supervillains making their like supervillain stuff. He's trying to get out of being a supervillain, and he's kind of teamed up. I forget how he even met you guys.
Well, because I knew him from my days as a cop.
That's right.
I was the first one to arrest him.
He was the first guy to arrest him.
And they
remained friends, which was nice.
No, what it was is
not
because
really friends.
You got that first robot that you lied to your best friend that you were going to give the robot.
Well, I had two at the time,
and that's details. And then you're like, hey, we got to find somebody that can figure this stuff out. And then that's when Deshawn came into the picture, because you're like, hey, I know this dude who goes by the name of Wrench.
Right.
So yes. So and he runs this like super secret lab out of the back
he
of his
runs an
TV.
electronic shop.
He runs an electronic shop, which is almost always closed. By the way, he like opens up maybe like one day a week. You know, he doesn't really do any business. It's just a cover.
It's
for
a front.
His other.
It's a total front.
If you've ever lived in New York, you know a lot of places like that.
Yeah, and so he's
there was a candy shop down the street from me in the Bronx that literally it was like one of those little like things that you put like a quarter in and do it, and that was it. The rest of the place was empty. There was just dudes hanging out in there. Like this was not a candy shop.
It's scary and awesome all at the same time.
It was the South Bronx.
So there you go. So so he's become a friend of theirs, and he helps them out, and this is them helping him out now. Okay, so
I don't know.
So he goes over and he goes to like his bench, and he rumbles around a little bit, pulls out like a bin and gets some rags, and he brings these rags over and he gives them to Mentals. These ones aren't very greasy or oily. Here, you wipe yourself off. What, did you want to step in the shower or anything? I mean,
yes, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
What about the suit?
Oh, you could totally step in there with that. It totally rinse it off.
Okay. All right. Good.
Then he starts going into, because you see, it's made of a poly.
All right, we don't. This is totally not important. Right?
Got it.
Need to know the reasons.
Got it. As long as it works. So I'm going to the shower with the suit on.
Yeah. So here's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, so you killed people?
Well, let's be clear about this. I didn't kill anybody.
I'm okay with people dying. I mean, I work with supervillains all the time.
Yeah, I'm not. But there were some casualties. We busted up the place. I knocked out Blue Talon.
Oh, yeah, he's a real good kung fu guy.
Yeah, not as good as this.
Oh, you beat him!
Yeah.
You got
I knocked him out. I told him to leave you alone and to share that message with his boss. And then I took out one of the guards. There was a guard with two guards with machine guns.
Yes. I hear that's a drug den. Did you get any of the drugs that they have?
No, because I didn't even know that was the case.
Yeah, usually they have a bunch of women in the back.
There were a bunch of women running away.
Well, that would have been them.
Yeah. Who shit, only saw me. And
yep.
then... Oh, God damn it, Mental.
Anytime anything goes down, it's just Squall who gets seen. So Squall's getting quite the rep. You know what? Did I say your bad guy reputation's poor?
Yeah.
Let's say it's typical.
Mine's going up.
You're typical. Yeah, there we go.
Jesus Christ, Jackson.
How is this my fault? I don't understand that. How is it my fault for being seen?
He shot a bad guy.
Yeah, shot a bad guy.
Not like he shot an innocent bystander.
Exactly.
No, but anyway, so Jackson was on the other end of the restaurant. I went to go find him and saw that he had used your hand cannon to...
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that guy.
Effectively blow the face off of Chimera. Was that her name?
Yeah. Oh, did you kill Chimera?
No, I didn't.
Oh. He goes over and he pulls open the shower. Jackson, did you kill Chimera?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then he also then he also killed the other one of the guards.
Hold on.
Away.
Listen, it was all in self-defense. Don't let him tell you different.
Oh, well, I hope you didn't kill her. I mean, because
she's dead.
She's probably dead. She definitely did not have a face.
Yeah, that
thing melted her face.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad news. I don't think you were supposed to just talk to him. And,
that's what we were trying to do.
But
I think Big Brother's not really going to take nicely to doing that to one of his.
He comes out of the shower. He's got, can you give me a towel, please?
Oh, sure. Dolly. Yes.
Oh, God, not the robot.
As he's doing that, I just take my air animation and blow a towel over to him. Save some time. It floats gently.
You can blow him dry, too.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
That's true.
Yeah, so the towel just floats gently onto his shoulders.
There you go.
Great.
Well,
himself up.
I've begun upgrading the security around here, as you can notice.
Good thing, because
especially with the type of help that you've been giving me, I think you're bringing more trouble down. I mean, I have to don't take any offense, but are you trying to be heroes, or are you trying to be? I'll work with either.
This is the first time anything's gone really wrong.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is the worst it's gotten.
Perhaps you shouldn't use
besides property damage.
Right.
My hand cannon. Maybe you should give that back.
Maybe you should do me a favor and put an adjustment on this thing where I can have levels where I don't kill people at random. Because listen, I need something in defense.
Oh, you want it like a stun gun?
Yeah, a stun gun. Sure.
Oh, here, let me see it.
I toss it over to him.
He takes it and he walks up to you. Go, okay, you see this? Click. There you go. Now
you never told me that before.
Well, you were supposed to give it back. Last time you were shooting robots.
In his defense, he did tell you right from the start he wasn't giving that back to you.
Yes, I did.
That was part of the deal for the robots. But anyway, regardless,
still wanted it back.
No, regardless, not happening. Not happening. I put it back in the fanny pack.
The message was
back on.
So now you saw what he did. You saw what he did. Basically, there's there's
a switch. Apparently,
it's a switch, but it's inset in the sidewall of the gun.
Right.
So you're like, oh, it's real easy for you to have missed.
Right. If you don't know it's there, you wouldn't.
Exactly.
Know.
Yeah. So now you can shoot.
Now I know. Now I can stun.
You can shoot with reckless abandon now.
Nice.
Unlike what
which essentially,
hey, everything I shot at, I hit. Not like
you're very good at aim, especially when you're right underneath the person.
I'm running away. That's not easy.
That's true. It is much more difficult
when you shoot the gun in stun mode, this is how it works. It shoots with the intensity because remember it's remarkable. Okay,
right.
So it shoots with remarkable intensity stun. So if somebody is hit with that, they get the roll of their endurance against remarkable intensity and see what level they get.
Okay.
But it's automatically on the stun chart. So if they get like let's see here. Here's the stun. There it is. So if they roll a red or a yellow, they're not stunned.
Gotcha.
But if they roll a white or a green will stun them for 1 round. A white will stun them for 1 to 10 rounds. But it's an automatic stun roll that they have to make.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I don't know if they're intimidated now or if they're going to be really pissed off, or maybe a combination of the two. Let's think positively here.
How do they usually contact you?
Well, they usually just send somebody over to talk
I'm
to
assuming
me.
that will happen.
You're probably going to get a call.
That's a safe assumption. I would agree. Yes. Thank you. I guess. Adam froze.
Oh no, you guys froze.
There you go. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So so it's, like I said, I've been I've upgraded the security.
Right.
Good. You've got Dolly.
Yes, and I have Dolly now. Yes, sir. You have me.
Oh, this is so. All right, let's.
So wrong on many levels.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, Dolly's a great addition. She's going to keep me safe when big men like yourselves aren't around to do that job.
Okay.
So do we know where Big Brother is? Maybe we can go talk to him directly.
I wish I did, because unfortunately he didn't. I was never entrusted with that information. The only contact area I had with, you saw it. I guess now all we can do is just wait for them to
respond. Back. All right.
Yes, exactly.
So in the meantime, and I'm putting the suit back on, I go over to Squall, and I'm like, I want to go over to Doctor Strange.
Sure, just don't kill him.
I'm not going to kill him. Stop it. God, when did you get to be such a wuss?
That really freaked me out, dude.
You do realize that they were trying to kill me.
I know, and I'm glad that you're okay.
Okay, I just want to be clear on that.
Yeah. No, I understand the scenario.
I didn't just
look, believe me, I understand.
Shoot him in the back of the head.
I understand that accidents can happen.
Oh, I'm not saying it was an accident. I shot him.
He's like,
it was some self-defense, though.
I meant to kill the son of a bitch.
This is not a warning shot.
So true. So true. All right.
Well, you are part of the NYPD in the 80s, so.
That's right.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So what are you guys going to do? What's the next on your
You don't have Deshaun, do you have any other addresses that you want us to stop by, or
not particularly
while we're here?
Unfortunately, no. I kind of don't want anybody else to get shot, so I think I'm going to.
We got the radios. Let's put the radios in case you need anything.
Yes, you guys do have the radios.
We need to.
Oh, that's right.
So remember those.
Yeah. So if anything happens, anything goes down.
Didn't Deshaun have something? I wanted to give the buddy over at the police department. Didn't Deshaun have something I was trying to talk him out of to give to him, to give to the cop?
No, not that I know of. Basically, at first you were thinking about a robot.
Yeah,
right.
But now the robot is.
But is Dolly.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
that's right.
And if you show up with that.
Now you can wonder why it took so long for me to give it up.
Right. But yeah, so that was the deal. I mean, you wanted to try and, but you don't have that.
Okay.
So. All right. So let's go see Doctor Strange. And tell him about your dreams.
Yeah. Okay. Dreams. Yes.
Where Doctor Strange lives in the village, right?
Yes.
He lives in the village.
He lives in the village.
No,
he's got that
bleaker.
That's right. Yeah.
Got that mansion over there.
All right. So that's
a funny window.
It's a pretty quick ride over.
Right.
All right, but this time I'm not on the outer rim.
This is gonna be a little uncomfortable. Nah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna fly over there again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Unless we wanna.
I mean, it's not like.
Well, there's still the roads are still a mess. The best way to go is still
yes.
To
tell you the truth, that would be the smartest way of doing it.
Yeah.
Probably.
So we'll fly over.
All right, but I jump on his back. I jump on your back.
I mean, I could throw you the fuck off pretty easily, but I'll
let it go. I'll let it go. Contest, all right?
I'll let it go. I'm still mad at you.
You could be mad, and then I whisper in your ear, "You can always be mad."
do you kiss the back of his neck?
But I do stroke his hair, stroke the back of his hair.
I've got a.
It doesn't matter. He takes it off. Okay, so you guys go fly through. Now, are you going
the time of my life?
Are you trying to fly?
I'm trying to fly under the radar,
indiscreetly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess basically you don't have stealth of any sort. So what we're going to do, we're going to take your intuition.
Okay.
And we're going to give you a -1 class to it.
All right, so it's remarkable right now. So what's my?
Okay, so
where's my? I forgot my chart.
Excellent. So on excellent, you have to do the roll, and that I'm being generous. I should hit you with a 2, but seeing how there's not a lot of people out, and those who are out are cleaning up and stuff. They're not. And let's be honest, it's New York, 1980s superhero. There are people flying around every once in a while. So.
Yeah.
68.
Okay. Did you?
Excellent.
Did you get a yellow? Okay, that's all I need to know.
Almost a yellow, but no.
Okay.
It's a green.
Okay, so where are you going to land at Dr. Strange's place?
I don't know.
Now, how did you guys know where it was at?
He's got a pretty famous house.
Well,
I wouldn't know where
it is a famous house.
Now, Jackson would have to instruct me, which is why I didn't stick him in the whirlwind.
I guess Dr. Strange, he doesn't have a secret identity.
No, that's right. It's
not really super public either.
Now, Jackson was also part of the police force.
Right.
Yes, that definitely gives. We'll say that's how it is. So
I wouldn't force
a roll on this. Yeah, but we'll say Jackson knows about it.
He at least knows what.
You know what? We did roll. We did roll. We did roll on this. I'm pretty sure we did roll on this last episode to see if you knew about it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we knew about it, yeah, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Even if we don't know exactly where, we got an idea.
Close enough. Okay, so cool.
It's the only place that looks out of place.
Okay, so you guys.
So where do we want to land?
Yeah, where do you want to land? How do you want to do this?
I say to Jackson as we fly.
Because
over
there. let's. I mean, city is.
There's a yard in the back.
There's plenty of people.
Tell me there isn't.
There isn't
a yard.
There's a yard in the back. We land in the.
You know what? I can pull up. I can watch. I'll do it right now.
Doctor Strange's backyard.
Yeah,
he's got to have like a little concrete area with like a barbecue, right?
Yeah, right. You can picture Strange barbecue, right?
Here we go. Let's see, Sanctum Sanctorium. No, it does not. Nice. Thanks for playing.
Right
it takes up a whole. It's on the corner. It butts up right next to another building, and then there's maybe an alleyway in the back, and then another.
All right, the alleyway in the back.
We'll try to go the alleyway then.
Okay, so you guys go to the alleyway in the back. I'm sure he receives visitors at his back door all the time.
All the time.
I mean,
we're in costume. Right. That's the whole. That's the other thing. We are in costume.
You
so
are
it's
in
not
costume.
like we can walk up the front door off the street.
Sure, you could.
Wanted by the police.
We could.
It might be better off. It might be better off because I don't know. I don't know that we want to try to.
It's probably not a good idea.
And this is the conversation we're having as we're flying over there.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. We're having this conversation.
Yeah. I don't know that it's a good idea to sneak up on the Sorcerer Supreme.
Well, if he's a Sorcerer Supreme, he'll know we're not. We have no bad intentions.
I'm wanted by the police now many times over because of you.
Because of me, I still don't understand how that's my fault.
You alerted the police to my presence, and then you killed people, and the only one that was seen at the scene of the crime was me.
They don't know it was you. They don't know.
They saw me.
They barely know you.
All they
have
me
is a name.
Kicking the crap out of Blue Talon,
Who saw it? Who saw that?
The drug mules.
The drug mules. You think they're gonna talk to the cops? Stop! You're freaking out. Wow. Trust me on this. I know who's going to be talking to the cops. They're not talking. The drug mules or the prostitutes.
All right, where are we landing? To the cops.
See that alley? There's an alleyway in the back.
I don't know. You really want to go to the alleyway?
Tell me a better idea. You want to land on his roof? That's a little more obstructive, don't you think?
All right, fine.
Intrusive. That's the word. A little more intrusive.
All right, we'll land in the alleyway.
I figure at least we're knocking on a door instead of landing on top of his place.
All right. I'm gonna land in the alleyway. I'm gonna land in the alleyway, and I'm gonna immediately put my hands up in the air.
That's it.
Well, there's definitely an alley on the side here.
Yes, there's definitely, yeah. So you're good.
It's on the corner.
There's one behind it too, from the looks of some of the other images and stuff. Okay, so you walk up to the front door, right? Because you landed in the back, and then you're in the back. So what do you do when you get to the back?
Walk to the door. Again, my hands are up in the air.
No, now we're walking up the front door.
No, the back door. Is there a back door?
Gotta be.
Well, it's gotta be, right?
Right.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They gotta put the trash out somewhere.
In that alley.
So you go and you knock on the back door, right?
Okay. I take my mask off to show I'm not like.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Take the mask off. You should take your mask off. I say to him.
That's smart.
I don't know that I want to.
You should. Trust me. Come on, man. We're here as friends. Take your mask off.
So after you knock on the door, the two of you are talking. You take your mask down. You take your mask down. And then a couple of heartbeats go by.
We're like the Quentin Tarantino version of superheroes.
Yeah, no doubt. You give guys, whatever you do, when you got your hand cannon on in your hand, don't turn around to the back seat and talk to somebody. Don't want to do that. So you're there. You guys are talking about and then the door shimmers because it's just a single door. It's not like the big front doors to the place. It shimmers for a second, and then like the wood in the door starts like moving like a mouth.
This is freaking me out.
Oh, hello. Who might you gentlemen be?
Hi, yes. My name is Jackson Briggs. This is my associate.
Gabe.
Gabe. Good. Nice. I look at him. Listen, I just have a question for the sorcerer about.
The Sorcerer Supreme, though, not just any sorcerer. We came here specifically
for Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
and
we're superheroes.
Questions.
We're not bad guys.
Yes, I can see you have costumes on.
Right? Yeah, we're not villains by any stretch.
Well,
I still have my hands up.
The verdict seems to be out on that with the news.
Yeah, well, the news also calls Spider-Man, a villain, and he's clearly not. So,
what
did you wish to speak to
Sorcerer
Supreme about?
Yes,
you explain it, Jackson. You do it so well.
Yes, Jackson, please.
I clearly remember an event happening these last 2 days. I clearly remember.
Really? What?
Yes.
What was this event?
Says the door. It says the door. The entire island was like a Elizabethan King Arthur style reality, and
everybody click. The door shimmers. The mouth seems. You can definitely see that the door's not talking anywhere.
Right.
I take a step back.
The door opens, and there's a. It's just darkness, and then you start seeing ding, 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 ding. These lights all light up, and there's a hallway leading into the Sanctum Sanctorum.
I turn to him, and I turn to Gabe and go, "See." I walk right in.
All right, I'll follow.
Okay. Now, basically what happens is you guys come in, and as you come in, then the door closes behind you. It doesn't like slam or anything. Click, click. And then you turn around, of course, it's like every movie about New York, even in Doctor Strange's place, there's a ton of locks that go all the way down, and they're going to they lock back up.
No. At Doctor Strange's place, the door would disappear.
Oh, yeah, that's even better. It disappears and there's a wall there.
There's a wall
I
there,
like it. I like that. Yes. Co-DM for the night. Or, I'm sorry, co-judge. Now, it's basically just one big long hallway with lights on the end. There's no doors. It's wood floor, old wood, well taken care of wood. There's pictures on the walls. There's like every so often there's a little table with like a vase or something on it. And you just start walking down this hallway. And it funnels you out into this massive foyer with there's like a grand stair that goes up to a second level. There's a chandelier. There's all kinds of like, old, heavy, nice furniture. There's a circular table just several paces in from these great big doors. So you're like right in the front area of the house. Okay. You guys come walking out in there, and as you're looking around at all because there's knickknacks everywhere. It's
Sure.
Strange's house. And
then don't touch anything.
I'm not touching anything in this place.
Don't touch anything.
Please.
Although I think I saw there was like a little container of like gumdrops, like at your grandma's house.
Actually, those aren't gumdrops. And you hear a voice, and it's coming from up like where the grand staircase goes up to like this second floor like balcony area and whatnot, and floating down from up on the second balcony down towards you guys is Doctor Strange.
Wow.
The Sorcerer Supreme. And he comes and he's floating down. He's basically floating above you guys. Okay. Mm-hmm. Not like directly above you guys, but like so that he can look down and converse with you. But he's not within arm's reach. Okay. So it's just like a little bit of precaution maybe going on.
Oh, of course.
Should I say to Mental, should I float too? Or?
No.
Okay.
No, don't. I want to freak him out.
Freak him out.
and I take a step forward. So, Doctor Strange, thank you for seeing us.
Yes.
I know you don't know us.
No.
I really appreciate your time.
I do know of you, though.
No.
Anything you've heard has been exaggerated on
greatly exaggerated, sir. Yes. We're not.
I realize in this type of business that you're in that certain things can be blown out of proportion.
Right.
So
exactly. I'm sure you would understand that.
You remember what most recently happened?
Yes. Thank you for confirming that, because my friend doesn't know about it.
No.
It wasn't a dream. I keep telling you.
It was a massively powerful spell cast upon the city by an extremely potent magician from time and eras gone by. Not very many people remember. I thought that no one except those who were present at the casting of the spell that reset time remembered. But obviously you do.
Yeah, well, I'm
fascinating.
I'm not in the Avengers call list, so I'm sure.
No, but we should definitely keep track of you. You seem to have some very interesting abilities.
I've got some pretty cool.
Thank you.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, I'm sure you do. So, what is your question then?
I just said it happened. That's all.
Well,
I just want to make sure I wasn't. I just want to make sure I wasn't losing my mind. That's all. I just needed confirmation. Honestly,
he said that we saved He said that we saved the Fantastic Four.
That's possible. I don't recall that, but
were they there?
The Fantastic Four were being held by what was the guy's name?
Kulan Gath.
That's it, Kulan Gath. It was being held in a tower, and me and my friend here and one other, and I tried it. What was his name?
Wyatt. And also Cloak and Dagger.
And Cloak and Dagger, that's right. We all tried to rescue the Fantastic Four, and the last thing I remember is we were getting them out of their cells.
Interesting. And you remember all this?
I do remember all this.
Quite fascinating. Would you mind coming back at a later date so we could chat a little more and I could, do a little poking and prodding, a little magical tests on you, so to speak.
I would love the conversation.
Oh, there's Mr. Briggs. You said Jackson Briggs,
yes,
correct?
Yes.
Mr. Briggs, there's nothing to be afraid of. The magical tests that I would run on you would be strictly, how should I say, not observational, but detectional. I want to see if there's anything magical about you.
Huh.
There's not.
I turned around and shut up.
Magical abilities can lay dormant in one. They could be naturally born and inherited, such as mutants like yourselves. Am I correct?
Oh, yeah, you got that right straight off.
Yes.
Look at that. This guy's
good.
Good.
Or they could be learned and taught. If they are innate abilities, they should be easy to detect. If you don't mind, I might be even able to. Do you mind?
No, actually.
Do it.
By the order Argomoth and the horn of the
I take 2 steps away from
and he just like, oh, now?
Now? There's like green lights and he's catching his hands.
I didn't know you meant now.
The big eye thing on his head goes, brrr, gets really big, and a light beam shines down on on Mental for a minute, and then it's over, and he goes, fascinating. Well, you do have a latent arcanic ability within you.
Huh.
Oh. Okay.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
It means that if he wished, he could learn magic.
Ooh.
No way.
That sounds cool.
You're
talking like card tricks or like magic like you just did?
Oh boy.
I doubt it would be to the level of what I just did, but possibly. It would be hard to say. There is a little flickering of arcane magic within him. It's sort of like a shadow of his soul, so to speak.
Interesting. Yes, I'd be definitely interested in going deeper into this.
Yes, and it would be nice to know someone of your reputation where your intentions lie.
Fair enough.
You don't mind if perhaps I just kept track of you for a little while? I mean, if you're not planning on doing anything illegal, I don't see.
I'm not planning on doing anything.
Yeah. Excellent. And he goes, by the horn of Hagamoth and the green.
Again, it's like now. Wait, now you meant now?
And he goes, whoosh, and then there's like a little, like it's about the size of a quarter, and it's gold, and it's a beetle, and its wings like flitter for just a second. And then he he sends it over to you. It's in a ball of like energy, and it floats over in front of you, and it's in it. Just keep a hold of this.
I grab it. So I'm grabbing this ball of energy.
No, you reach up towards the little beetle that's in it. Your hand passes through the energy to grab a hold of the beetle, and when you grab the beetle, the energy disappears.
Gotcha.
And then you just have the beetle in here. It shouts.
So you just want me to carry this?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you had to eat it or something. Carrying
yeah.
No.
I'm worried about that too. So I put in the fanny pack.
I would love to converse with you longer, but unfortunately I have an extremely important engagement to get to.
Oh, I'm sure I interrupted something.
Real quick though, do you know the Fantastic Four?
Of course I do.
Can you just?
Of course he does.
Just I don't know. I mean, I think it's rude just to assume that everybody.
I think Jackson is starting to fanboy a little bit. Of course he does. What are you talking about?
Could you just let them know that we were the ones that saved them in this magic world?
Mental and Squall.
They don't remember. You see, allow me to explain to you what happened. When we countered the spell, how we countered it was by sending the entire universe back in time. We reset time. So it never occurred.
Okay.
What your friend, Mr. Briggs, remembers is more like a dream than anything else.
I told you it was a dream.
It wasn't just a dream.
Because it didn't actually occur, you see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are not gumdrops on the little dish.
No, I would
I'm
highly
very
recommend
sorry,
that you don't partake of any of those.
Okay.
I'm sorry for my
Now, my man
Yep.
Wong shall show you out, and then you guys look over, and they're like standing literally just 2 feet away from you. Squall is Wong.
Ah!
Hey!
and he doesn't say anything. He doesn't move. And he goes, and he does this, and he points towards the door. He walks over and he opens the door.
Okay.
And the Sorcerer Supreme goes, by the crystals of Christamar, and poof, and he pops out of existence in a flash of light. He's gone.
Wow. Well, this is a
guy knows how to make an exit. I just start walking out. Thank you, Wong.
Wong, pleasure.
I am satisfied.
He just bows his head to you guys as you pass him and you go out. And then he closes the door behind you. And now you're on the front steps of the Sanctum Sanctorum.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Let's
We're still in
roll.
costume.
Yeah. Well,
somebody's mask on.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's do a quick roll.
Oh, God.
I have my mask. I never took my mask
off.
Oh, great. Somebody's out there.
I just rolled a 99.
Oh, my God. How does that happen?
So this is what just happened. You guys come walking out of the Sanctum Sanctorum, and you're coming down the steps, and you're like, yeah, okay, cool. And you're walking out, and as you're walking down towards the step, a patrol car pulls right up, and it's driving by, and you see the guy. There's 2 cops in the car, and one of the guys looks out, looks over, and he does. He looks back and he starts telling the guy to stop. It's like, woo!
I grab.
They start coming out. They're pulling their guns out.
I whirlwind time, and this is going to be uncomfortable. I say, and I pull you up in the whirlwind, and I shoot up into the sky as far as I can go, and then level off and head uptown.
Okay.
In the opposite direction of where where I live. I don't even have a home, I guess, but I don't.
Well, you got a couch now.
Yeah.
Right. And you live in Harlem, so I'm going the wrong way. I want to go downtown.
Okay.
And I'm going to go into Brooklyn. I'm going to go over river into Brooklyn as quickly as I can. And from there, it's not
getting out to Brooklyn before it was popular.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
No sleep till dun, dun,
dun.
Brooklyn.
All right. Yeah, we didn't show our age. Okay. Well, you made an exit, and you're pretty sure that they got to look at you, Jackson.
Yeah, I'm gonna land on the Brooklyn Bridge, where
like at the very top.
The very top, where the Green Goblin threw off
Gwen Stacy.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Over there. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys land up there.
What happened? What was that for?
I think he saw you.
Who?
You didn't pull your mask back up. The cop.
And I'm looking like, oh fuck.
And the cops know you.
Yeah, I know me.
So now what are we gonna do?
Well, don't you? Yeah.
I panicked. I'm not gonna lie.
You could just pull a Shaggy, you know. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me, right? Could do that.
Wasn't me. It's not like it's super high tech surveillance cameras and stuff around. This is 1985. I mean, it's not like they even got does New York even have those? They don't have those cameras, right?
They didn't have that yet.
Yeah. Do they have it now?
Even now, it's like security cameras on buildings and stuff.
Like by ATMs
or red light cameras.
Yeah,
they're everywhere.
So all right.
So now we've got a little bit of a predicament.
All right. Thank you.
So what are we gonna do? Do we need to talk to your friend? Can he get us out of this mess?
He can't
get you out of this mess.
Prove it was. Listen. They can't prove anything.
He totally saw you. He knew
what?
and he knew who I was because the
Listen, all they can prove is that they saw somebody.
They saw
Squall, all in black, and Squall,
and you, and then me taking you.
They saw Squall and a skinny ass brother. That's what they saw.
Now they probably think I kidnapped you.
Well, listen. And now I'm thinking, oh my God, that's probably right. If they did recognize
you know what?
me,
You know what? Okay, this is what I want you to do right now. I want you to roll on your villain popularity. So it's that typical roll, and if you get a red,
me or him, Okay.
What'd you get?
35.
Okay, you're fine. You're good. You're safe. You're safe. I was gonna say if you rolled and got a red, then what they're gonna do is they're calling it in and like, we just saw Squirrel and he kidnapped this guy
outside of Doctor Strange's house.
Yeah. Okay, but that didn't. You're good.
All right. So now I'm thinking like, oh my God, that's possible. So if they try to contact me, and I just turned it like, take me home right now.
All right.
Okay.
This is going to be oh, by the way, you needed to roll a endurance check before.
Oh no, I jumped right or I grabbed right around your
the
waist.
The last
He's talking about when he brought you up here.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you're a superhero, we're going to say you're not afraid of heights.
Well, I'm definitely not afraid of heights.
This is pretty high.
That's really high up there.
What am I rolling for?
This isn't as high as some.
Just to make sure you threw up.
Oh.
Yeah. Endurance. 48. What's your endurance?
My endurance is
should be
good.
He should be okay.
Oh, just made it. Just green. You just made it.
Okay.
All right, so
you were
fine.
Get used to it.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to bring it back. I'll go back to...
and I'm holding on to him.
Going
Jackson's
back to Harlem.
Place. Yeah.
Okay, so as
this
you're
takes
flying,
a little bit longer because we're going from one end of the island to the other now.
Yeah.
So you're flying actually as fast as you move it. Don't take that long.
I can't move as fast as normal because I got this asshole on my back.
That's true. That's true.
So, but it's still. I mean, it's still.
I can't weigh down that much.
No, it's being able to
fall
breathe.
off and breathe. You got.
Yeah, because he can move too fast so that you wouldn't be able to breathe it all.
That's
out.
I mean,
as you're flying,
it's still not that big of an island.
Yeah.
Right.
As you're flying over your earpieces, you hear, "Oh, hello, Squall, Mental. You hear me? Are those things in?"
Yes.
We can hear you, Roger. We can hear you, Roger.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Roger. Oh, I'm supposed to say that at the end. Sorry, damn it. Anyway, have you heard the news?
No. Roger.
I'm sorry, Roger. Oh, damn, I did it again. Let me go ahead and patch this through, Roger. I did it.
Thanks,
See that, Roger.
Great.
Okay. So you hear a little bit of a crackle over your earpieces, and then you hear like official newscast. It's hi there. I'm Slater Kirkland, and this is a news bulletin break. It appears that there are a hostage situation underway in Alphabet City. It's at a soup kitchen known as the Loving Spoonful.
What?
It appears that there are AIM agents holding hostages of a bunch of normally unemployed and homeless people just coming for their afternoon lunch. Blah, blah, blah.
They enjoy cream beef.
Slater Kirkland's an ass. I mean,
One might imagine that they were currently huddled in front of a metal trash can with the contents lit aflame.
Yes, you know who I was. I'm trying to base him off of Walter Cronkite. Walter Cronkite, yeah, and how he would do his cadence and what he was speaking.
Oh no, I caught that.
Okay, so and then so that clicks off, and then you get the shot again. I thought you guys might want to know about that, seeing how you're kind of connected to that, and you're, I guess, considered the protectors of Alphabet City now.
Yeah, this is a good PR opportunity for us too.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I mean, this way they won't know that you're. Well, wait a minute, you are heroes. Never mind.
Yes, we're here.
Roger.
Roger.
Over
and out. All right, we got to go. I'm going to zoom back.
All right. Pull my mask back up. Make sure I'm covered up.
Why don't we do this? Do we want to drop you off of the roof so you can come in through the back and I'll go through the front door?
Yeah. No, you don't want to go in through the front.
Do you want to go through the front?
No, neither one of us do. We're both going in through the top.
But you can
because
be
they're gonna be barricading that front door, expecting the cops.
Oh, I'll blow the fuck off that barricade.
No, let's go in through the top and take them on.
Even though I didn't stay it because I was fucking around, the cops are there.
Oh, then the
roof sure, yeah.
It makes sense because the news is there. Yeah,
news is there, right?
All right. So
going in through the roof.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So you go through the roof, and you land up there. Yes, the place is just chock-a-block. There's cops all around it.
Right.
Okay. Got SWAT there. Let's make a roll. Excellent. Okay, you move way too fast for these guys. They don't see you land.
Okay.
So you get it to the top. You're on the roof.
Is the door unlocked or is it locked?
I don't know. You guys tell me. What's the place like?
I would probably leave it unlocked since that's been like my go-to thing now.
That's true.
And not too many people would go up there except for like the maintenance guy or the super.
Who else would go up there? Yeah.
Okay, so it's unlocked.
Okay, good. I mean, I could probably pop the lock easily enough with my strength, but I don't want to blow the door open. I want to try to be a little quiet here.
Right.
Okay, so then that leads into the stairwell.
Yeah.
That then goes down. It's like a center stairwell with the units around it, and then the level spoonfuls down on the main floor. What day of the week is this?
It's still.
We
decided that it was Tuesday last time.
It's still Tuesday. Yeah. Then it's still Tuesday. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So you guys get into the stairwell. As soon as you get to the stairwell, you hear the cops in the stairwell on the bottom.
They're
floor.
in the stairwell.
They're in the stairwell.
You need to use your power and let us through here because we can't get arrested by these guys. And I don't want to fight cops.
Okay.
You know where you do your mental stuff.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
The thing where you make them do what you want them to do.
I know.
It's like your main power.
I got it.
Okay. All right.
I'm like, all right. But I'm thinking, like, who could be here? Like,
or just get your hand cannon out.
I can see it now. Every time you pull that thing out, you're always like, which one was stun again?
I think
well, that's not it.
I shouldn't have touched it. Well, no, he said it. Deshaun said it for me. He's like,
he said it, and he showed you, and he showed you,
and he showed me, and I haven't touched it again since.
Yeah.
So, if I pull that thing out, it should be
you know how to set it. You know how to set it now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and you hear them. They're down there, and you hear them talking.
Right.
And they're not talking loud, but because it's a stairwell, that carries real easy up. Yeah. So they're talking kind of quiet enough that it's not going through the back. Because remember, the stairwell is the back door to the Loving Spoonful.
Right.
Okay. Right. So you can hear them talking. It's like, why don't we just go ahead and bang the door and go in? It's like, no, these are AIM guys. You know, we have to sit tight, wait for shield. And then, we can take them. We don't need shield. These are just, I've got the shotgun right here. He's like, yeah, what are you going to shoot? You know, so they're just going back and forth.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
Similar to what we do. Yeah.
Exactly.
But not as witty.
Definitely not.
So, all right.
Little more cohesion in their conversation.
All right. So I'm sneaking down. So I'm assuming. Wait, I'm assuming
our advantage. We can use this to our advantage.
How?
We can be the heroes finally. Let the cops know that we're the heroes, even if you have to use your mental mumbo jumbo.
Okay. But what am I going to tell them? All right. I got it. I'm gonna make them love us. I'm going to make them feel like they can completely trust us.
Sure, yeah, we're superheroes.
Okay, yeah.
Right. At first I was gonna go with fear, but I was like, no, it's probably not a good image.
Yeah, we want to.
I don't want to.
We want to help our image here.
Right.
Just like you.
But I love that was your initial response.
See, told you.
All I was thinking, no, because I was thinking, what would be the easiest thing to do to get rid of them?
To be a villain? To scare everybody. You're correct.
To scare them. Just get rid of them. I just want them running out. That's all I want.
That's what people do when you scare them. Instead of be just like the AIM agent where you turned him into your buddy.
Right. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now remember, you got to make eye contact with these guys.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
But that's the other thing that worries me. Here I am dressed like a freaking ninja in a hostage situation, and they're all trigger happy.
With Squall and somebody. Well, you're both wanted.
Yeah.
But Squall's wanted more than you on the chain.
I'm on the FBI list at this point.
You're not that cool yet.
No. Yeah, after they find the dead bodies and they talk to the witnesses.
The witnesses got away.
Happened to that yet. I mean, that was only like what, an hour ago?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. You're right.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna get ready to just blow the guns out of their hands if they turn on us.
I want you to stay back.
If they turn on us and are going to shoot, that's it. I'm not gonna do anything until then. But if they look like they're gonna fire, those guns are going out.
Okay, so you guys are on the 4th floor. You got to come down to their level because we established this is only a 4-story tall building.
Right.
So, how you just gonna walk down the stairs?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, is it dark? Is the stairwell dark?
No, it's day. It's daytime. Not to mention,
lights.
there's lights in here. Yeah. So you guys are there. You're at the top of the stairs.
Right. Okay. So I'm creeping down nice and slow.
Squall. Mental. Squall.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Roger.
We're infiltrating the building. Roger.
What?
We're infiltrating the building.
Roger. Sorry, I talked over you there. Roger.
We're in the process of infiltrating the building, Roger.
Oh, that's good then. So you heard the news.
What news?
Yes.
You told us.
Wait, you told us the news.
Roger.
No. Sorry. Roger. No, there's something else on the news. Roger.
What is it? What's the update, Roger?
Roger. Oh, shit. Hold on. You hear this? He starts, you hear again that crackle, and then you say, it appears now that the AIM agents at the hostage situation are demanding the appearance of Squall and Mental
what the
to
hell?
come and talk to them before any of the hostage. Now he's turning into John Wayne. These here people are gonna get released. And then it cuts off and he goes, Roger.
Well, that's good news, Roger. I think. I don't know if we want to go through the back now. We might want to go through the front. Oh, that would be great. We'll make a big entrance.
No big entrance. Listen, we're here. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go down these stairs. I'm going to talk to these guys. They want to talk to us. I will don't let me go first because
you're already going first.
You.
Dude.
No, I'm just saying when they see you, they're not going to listen. So stay out of sight for now.
How rude.
Just for now.
All right. I can get down the stairs super fucking fast. So.
I know you can. That's what I'm saying. Well, come when I call you, but not before then.
Okay, Roger.
All right, fine.
Roger. Were you talking to me?
No, sorry,
Roger.
Sorry, Roger. I was making a joke, Roger.
Roger. Okay. So you're gonna
come up with a better system than that.
So you're going to stealth your way down the stairs.
I'm going to stealth my way down the stairs.
Yeah,
yes.
So what I want from you is you can do which do you guys think? Should it be agility or should it be intuition? Because your intuition's like being cognitive around you or should it be your stealth as in your ability?
No, you're the judge. These are the things you should judge.
You're the judge.
I'm trying to bring you into so that
what's better for
for being stealthy. I would
like
think,
for me, I would want to use agility, but I don't know if you do.
Agility, I think it is.
Well, I have incredible agility. I could go with that.
Okay, so it's agility.
What's your intuition?
My intuition is excellent.
Yeah, you definitely want to use the agility then, right?
Agility. Yeah.
So we've made the decision, completely unbiased here, that it should be agility that we use. Okay.
Well, think about it. Agility. I mean, like being sneaky is a physical attribute.
Yes.
More than anything else.
Agreed.
Sure. Okay, so what it is you don't have the skill. So you get a -2 CS, -2
What do you
class.
mean I don't have the skill?
You don't have stealth.
No one has stealth in this game.
There's no stealth.
There's a sneaky. You can get skills that give you stealth.
Like
we don't know how to play this game.
You guys just don't have them.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stealth that are involved in and there's a lot of stealth for here you spell your quarter.
All right, come on now.
So basically what it'll be is you'll roll at -2 CS to your agility. Your agility is incredible, which is going to knock it down to excellent, which is still better than using your intuition.
Right. Okay, so I bring it down to excellent.
And then roll the 100 and we'll see what you get. Holy yeah, baby, 99. You glide down there. It's amazing how much stairs don't creak when there's not weight on it.
I'm like Legolas on the snow.
Yeah. Okay, so you make your way down there to let's tell me so that we can make it clear.
Okay.
How you're going to announce yourself to some armed men. There's 2 cops in this stairwell.
Okay, that was my question.
These are SWAT dudes. These guys are in SWAT gear, and one's got a shotgun, and the other one's got an M16.
Okay.
This is gonna go well.
I hope it does.
All right, wait. Before I hit the bottom step, before I hit the bottom floor, all right, let's say I'm at the landing between the second and the first floor.
Yeah, they have no clue you're there. Yeah, they got no clue you're there.
Okay. I go onto the earpiece. The shot, Roger.
Whoa. What? Oh, right.
Sean.
What? Listen. It doesn't really matter if he's quiet. You have to be quiet, Roger. This one could talk at a normal volume, Roger. I'm pretty sure. Roger.
Yeah, they can't hear. Well, they shouldn't be able to. They would have to have an extremely incredible hearing. Although I have heard of some individuals. I hear Daredevil's sense of hearing is actually rather off.
Okay, never mind. Listen,
Roger.
Listen, I need you.
I can't hear you, Roger.
I need you to patch me into the NYPD.
I got to roll for these guys right quick. Hold on.
Okay. I need you to patch me.
Okay, they don't hear you. They don't hear you.
Okay, good. I need you to patch me in to the SWAT team's comm system. Can you do that?
You mean like their radios?
Sure. Yes.
Well, that'll take me a moment.
Go ahead. Can you do it?
Well, let me try. I like a challenge. Roger.
Do it. Roger.
You sure you don't want me to go through the front door, Roger?
No,
big entrance.
No, big entrance. No, the guys are armed. No.
Okay,
I'm not worried about that.
You're waiting.
I'm getting real antsy.
give me 3 seconds. I gotta let the dog in. Hang on.
Go ahead. Is he still waiting? You don't even have to cut this out until he gets back. Because the entire time he's gone, you guys are still waiting.
We're waiting.
Yes. As a matter of fact, he left the comm link open. You're
Okay.
It's like watching you trying to do something on Roll20.
Yes, exactly. You're still waiting. You're still waiting. Tell me how long you want to wait.
I'm already done.
Yeah, I'm getting antsy at this point.
Okay, because 1 minute's passed. 2 minutes.
This is 1985 technology this dude's working with.
3 minutes. Well, he's working with superhero technology, so.
Still.
But still, right?
And meanwhile, there's nothing going on with the hostage situation. Everybody's just standing there figuring out what to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, they don't.
After 5 minutes, basically what you hear is like on a megaphone.
You've seen Inside Man and the Negotiator, haven't you? It takes time.
There's one of the police. Somebody out front talks on a megaphone and goes, "All right, we're sending out some calls trying to get a hold of Squall and Mental. See if we can't bring them here for you to talk to. It's going to take a while." Then you hear on another like megaphone from inside going out, "You have 15 minutes before we will shoot the first hostage." Now, and then there's a little dialogue that's starting to go back and forth.
Roger,
Roger.
Sean,
oh, sorry.
Yeah. How long is this going to take? Because
this is fascinating. It's actually going.
Shut the fuck up. We've got 15 more minutes, and you didn't say Roger.
You didn't say Roger. Oh,
Roger. I was in the middle of talking. Roger. Fuck. Roger. I was in the middle of talking. You're gonna. I don't know. Can you hear me, Roger?
Roger. Yes.
Okay, Roger. Good. Roger. I got confused on which Roger we were. Oh fuck. Roger. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Roger. Fuck. Roger. We've got 15 minutes before they shoot the first hostage, Roger.
Oh, that's terrible.
Can you do this quickly enough?
I don't know. I'm making great progress. I've made it into their to their communications, but think about it. This is 1985.
Right.
This isn't computer connected.
Right. That's true. That's true. Okay.
So it's not like he just hacks into the computer.
I got a better idea. I start creeping my way back upstairs to the next level, to the second floor.
Okay. I'll have the same roll stand. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, do I have to roll again?
No. I'm saying I'll have that roll stand. It was a great roll. So.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't think I could do it again. But okay, so I start thinking. I'm like, Deshaun, never mind. I got a better idea. Because isn't what's her name's apartment up here?
Yeah, she's the one right above.
Right.
Yeah.
Martha. So Martha's. That's right.
It's
so
right above the loving.
I go over to Martha's place.
Okay.
I would know where the key is hidden.
You have it, key. Well,
I don't have it on me.
You don't have it on you because you're in your superhero.
My superhero outfit.
But
there's always like a hidden
in your super fanny pack.
Yeah, is it in the fanny pack?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. So
I have my keys with me. Why not? Let's do that.
Probably got some. You seem the type of guy that always goes prepared. That's why the fanny pack.
Yeah.
Throw them in there, some eye drops. Every time you get off of the cyclone with him, you're like putting in some eye drops.
Papa Tums.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. Need a Band-Aid? I got you.
There you go.
All right. So I get into Martha's and I just call the police. Okay. I'm gonna try to disguise my voice.
Okay. So you called 911? I called the dispatch, or are you gonna call the precinct?
No, I'm gonna call 911 because I'm gonna act like I don't know how to contact, the cops that are there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to sound like I know what I'm doing with the.
Okay, so you call 911.
I call 911.
Hello, 911. What's your emergency?
I'm calling about the hostage situation.
Yes. Do you have any pertinent information?
Yes, I'm the one that they're
calls right now.
Yes, I'm looking. I'm the one they're looking for. This is Mental.
Sure, yeah.
No, I just. Put me in touch with them. Tell them I can come and help.
You can hear this lady just mumbling. She's like, hold, please.
Thank you.
Roger, Mental, what's going on, Roger?
Listen, they're looking for us.
You didn't say Roger.
They're looking for us to come and help.
Roger.
I put my hand over the mouthpiece of the phone. Roger, listen, they're looking for us. They want us to come and help. I'm just letting them. I want them to tell. I want to say like, well, we can be there. Don't shoot us. How is that?
Hello. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else?
Someone that you can talk to now.
Okay, that'd be great.
This is a Sergeant O'Neill. Yeah. Mental.
Yes. I heard you're looking for me and Squall to help. We want to help. We want to come.
Yeah, we're not looking for your help at all, actually. But these AIM guys sure does seem. You know what? Why don't you guys come on down here, stand outside with us, and then we'll see what we can do about
this. Well, listen, we're willing. We're willing to help, but I need you to call
How tall is Mental?
Mental's.
How tall is Squall?
Squall's taller than Mental.
Yeah, I want a number.
Squall's like 6'4". Mental's not that tall.
Probably saw some pictures. Anyway, tell you what, you guys come on down, and then we'll see what we can do. Click, click.
Ah, damn it.
Did it work, Roger?
No, Roger, it didn't work. I mean, it worked.
So you've got 10 minutes. And then we're going to shoot the first hostage.
All right. Squall, get down here.
All right. Seconds later, I'm behind you.
Damn it, I hate it when you do that.
Okay, Squall, roll your agility.
Okay. This is amazing.
You got to do -2 CS.
Oh, not great. 42.
Uh-oh.
I'm still in the green.
Okay, so you get it down there, and you hear the cops down below. It's like, it's getting kind of windy in here.
Yeah. I was like, all right, fine. They're not willing to listen to reason. Blow these guys out the front door.
What? Who? What? What? Who?
Just blow them out.
This is the back door. You want to blow the cops into the hostage situation?
No, blow them out the door.
There's only one door.
So blow them out.
That'll blow them into the hostage situation.
No,
they're on the ground floor. There's
a back door there. Okay.
No, it's the door that leads into the bottom of the stairwell. The main, I guess it would be the foyer area, and then there's doors. There's the back door to the Loving Spoonful is on that level, and then you go up, and there's
it's the front door of the building.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Why don't we just try this?
What?
Let's just walk down the stairs.
Oh, all right, fine.
And say hi. We're here to. I think we should make a bigger entrance, but and say, look, we're here to help.
Trust me, they're not expecting us to come from upstairs.
Right.
What he's trying to say is he knows the itchy trigger fingers.
Yeah,
of the NYPD.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I get that these guys are raring to go, so. I don't want us coming around the corner out of the dark.
I don't want to just attack them right off the bat.
I don't want to attack him either. I'm just saying push him out the door.
Right, that would be an attack.
All
right?
Fine.
Don't you think?
Okay.
Why don't we just
that'd be assaulting police officers.
Why don't we go talk to them? If they shoot at me, I can stop them.
Okay. All right. We'll do it your way.
All right.
I'm standing behind you.
Stand behind me.
Okay, so you guys are just going to walk down the stairs then?
I'm going to walk down the stairs.
We're going to walk down the stairs.
Okay, so you guys start making noise and walking down the stairs. You hear them shuffle around down there. One guy,
hands up. We're here to help.
Oh,
Squall,
you guys.
Yeah, Squall and Mental. Hey, guys. You guys do a great job.
He gets on his radio. Sergeant O'Neill, copy. You're not going to believe this, but I got Squall and Mental. They're right here in the stairwell inside the building. You hear O'Neill say, "Send those assholes out here."
No, we're not.
Roger that. He goes. He wants you to go out so you can talk to the sergeant. It's probably
we've got 10 minutes before they start shooting hostages.
They're going to start shooting people in there.
They'll stop shooting once they see you guys.
Right.
Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to tell them we're here, and I kind of walk in between Squall and the
sergeant.
Cops.
They're saying "fuck you." Tell those assholes they better come out here right now. Roger. Copy.
Listen, it'd be better if you guys left. And I'm just like, it'll be better if you guys left. Let us take care of this.
we're doing our job. I can't leave.
I understand you're doing your job, and
technically, I should try and force you to go outside.
Technically, you could, but the point is, they want to see us. Technically, they want to see us.
Well, they'll see you through the glass once you walk out there.
I'm not walking out there. I'm walking through this door.
Are you afraid?
Why are we not walking out there?
Yeah. I'm walking
what are you
through
afraid
this
of?
door.
What are you? Oh, you're gonna go through this door?
Yes.
Don't you?
And I knock on the door.
Don't you think those guys? Oh,
I knock on the door.
They go running up the stairs. And
I look at Squall. I was like, I knew it.
The door goes. And then the door opens up a little bit, and it's a regular. You're familiar with who this person is, and first you just see their face and go, "Oh, it's Squall and Mental," and then the door opens up a little bit more, and as it opens more, you see then the gun to their head, and then you see the AIM agent standing right behind him. And goes,
"They're here."
And then as it opens up and you look into the main lobby area, because actually it goes into the kitchen. I forgot. This is the back.
Right.
This is and in the kitchen, there's one AIM agent in there. Okay. That's the guy that's got the guy with the gun against his head. Okay. This is one of the people that normally works here. Okay.
Is it Jay Chain?
Yeah, actually it is Jay Chain. And the rest of the place is empty. And he goes,
"All right, go ahead and walk on through. No funny business, or people are going to start getting shot. Understood?"
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How about you let the kid go when we come in?
Yeah, that's enough of that. Keep on walking, mister.
Don't forget, you can't see these guys' eyes.
That's right.
No, he doesn't have to see theirs. They have to see his.
Oh, that's right. They have to see yours.
He's done this.
So he can see your eyes. Yeah, that's right. So, but he says,
"Go on, just walk on through."
Shit.
All right, and the one holding the gun he's right in front of the door, right?
Well, basically the door opens up. They back up to let you through, and he's standing there. He's got grab a hold of the J Chain, the back of his shirt.
Right. Okay.
And then he's got the gun against J Chain's head.
Okay.
Okay.
As we walk by,
I'll walk first.
I look at the guy holding the gun. I look at the mesh. I know his eyes are there, and I'm like, dude, you're scaring the kid. You don't want to scare the kid. It's just a kid, man.
Well, I don't really want to. Well, I'm not really going to shoot you, buddy. Don't worry about that. This is
dude, you should just let him go. I mean, he's just a kid. He's not going to do anything. You got other hostages. Just let the kid go.
Yeah, all I need is you guys.
And he pushes J Chain out the door.
Okay.
And he puts the gun on you guys.
That's right. All right, come on, start walking.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And I'm okay with that.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume they close the door.
He's gone. Yeah.
Okay.
No, he leaves the door open.
He leaves the door.
He's just following you guys.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You guys going in?
I will open the door to the.
Okay. So you guys go into
dining room.
To the dining room. You go back and there's the counter area and all that different stuff. And when you come in, basically everybody is in the sitting room. The majority of everyone that can is standing up, and they're standing in front of the windows. Okay. And then you've got there's 3 other AIM agents. There is something on a table with a cloth over it.
Oh, great.
Okay. D-bomb's up against the window. There's a couple of more elderly people. They're at the tables and stuff. Martha's not here. Okay. She normally would be. And one of the big plate glasses of the front of the window is busted out. Okay. So, as you guys...
But the people are standing in front of that.
Yes, they're standing in front of that.
Okay.
Yeah. And as you guys come walking in, one of the other AIM agents turned. They're all armed. These other guys have big, like, blaster guns. Okay. They turn, they point the guns at you and go,
excellent. You're here. That means we can get started.
And he walks over to the table. And he's reaching out to grab the sheet to pull it off of whatever's on the table.
Fuck.
What's going on?
They have the guns pointed at us or the hostages?
There's 3 of them. One's pointed at the back of the hostages. The other 2 turned, faced you guys, had their guns pointed at you. One lowered his gun as he walks over to the table to grab this sheet to pull it off, whatever's on the table.
We need to stop them from doing whatever is.
Obviously, we're like talking to each other.
So as soon as he moves over, I'm gonna fly toward that thing.
Well, let's see what it is first. How do we know it's not?
We can't really discuss.
Okay, so you guys are talking to each other.
We can't discuss. I'm not listening to him fly.
Okay, so you start flying over, and he goes,
"Hey, easy! We just got something for you."
So you fly over.
I mean, by the time
he raises the gun.
There.
Yeah, and you're there, and then he says that, and then raises the gun, but he doesn't shoot. He just raises it at you. He goes,
"Hold on, easy, fella. Nobody needs to get shot.
Put your hands down. What is this?
It's a message."
And he grabs the sheet and he pulls it off, and it's a little it looks sort of like a satellite dish, except it's flat on a table. And he pulls the sheet off and then reaches over and presses a button. And when he does that, it's sort of like Darth Vader communicating with the Emperor. Image shows, and it's of it's of an AIM agent. You guys never saw him, but
don't they all look alike?
This is a Supreme AIM. Supreme scientist guy. He's got a cape and he's got some furls, a little bit of
big collar.
Yeah, he's got the big collar. He's got the big popped collar and shit. And he goes,
"Greetings, Squall and Mental. I am the Supreme Scientist Alpha. It is my
You thought of that name yourself, didn't you?
Yes, you're very clever. We have a few questions for you, and this seemed to be the easiest way of getting in contact with you."
Okay.
Had to be an easier way than that.
Seriously, we're not that hard to find.
Yeah, this is
a little over.
Pretty convoluted, really.
Seriously.
Your compliments.
I mean, what do you expect?
Can you let them go?
Can we just let these
please?
people go now?
Not yet. And so you don't get any ideas, look over and look at the ankles of the hostages.
And you guys do this for the first time, and you see it's sort of like it's like you're doing your time, you're on house arrest. So they all got these little ankle things on, and there's a little red button go beep, beep.
Now I could tell you what those do.
I got an idea,
but I'm not going to at this moment. Let's just say, let's have our conversation first, shall we? Why did you assault our AIM facility?
Why did you steal?
Are you in league with Eddie Chang?
With who?
No, we don't know who that is.
Interesting.
And you were taking mutants.
Yeah, you were kidnapping mutants, asshole. That's why we.
That's why
we were doing no such thing.
What do you mean you were doing?
Yeah, we found the mutants.
They didn't want to be there. They were being held against their will.
Yes. This is what I'm trying to find out. So you're telling me that you weren't helping to supply mutants to Eddie Chang with his Splitter AIM organization doing the radar scientific experimentations not approved by the Scientist Supreme Council.
We don't give a shit about your office politics, dude. We were just trying to save the mutants.
That's it. Our friends were missing. We went looking.
This. Interesting.
Our friends were missing. We went looking for them. That's it. Your boys were taking them, so we took them back.
Get that fucking gun out of my face! I say to the other guy too.
And this was not very fulfilling. Well, all right. Goodbye.
Well, wait, what? This is
what? And the image just goes, and then the AIM agents look at it and they go, and they drop their guns. They throw their guns.
All right, that's a good start. Do you want to get the ankle bracelets off?
Get this, yeah. We'll get the explosive.
They go over and they sit down on chairs and go,
yeah, we got nothing to do with that. We were just told to put them on. We don't know how to take them off.
What?
How do you not know how to take them off?
Hold on a second. Hey, does somebody else over here speak English that you can tell these guys that we don't know how to take these off? I swear to God,
I'm going to punch you in the face in a minute. Yeah. Your sarcasm is not appreciated.
Hey, we're in a bad mood. We agreed to get arrested.
You're in a bad mood.
I run up to the first guy who held the gun up on us, and I look right into that. I was like, "Are you kidding me right now? Now I'm going to make him afraid of me."
Like, no, we're not kidding. Now? I'm sorry. Please.
Are you serious? You have no idea how to take this off.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry. No,
I pull him down to his knees.
No, you hear from outside. You hear from outside. The cops going, "Is everything all right in there?"
Oh, damn it.
Yes,
I push him off. I go over.
What do these ankle bracelets do?
One of the other guys goes, I'm pretty sure nothing.
You're pretty sure?
Well, I didn't make them. We're the ground crew. You know what I mean?
Can you bring that image back up? Can we get that your boss on the line again? Can we do that?
Sure, I'll try. Sure.
He goes over. He clicks the button. Also, the image comes back up, and there's a guy. He's like, his back's to you. He's eating a sandwich. I'm like, oh! He puts the helmet on. He turns around and goes,
"Damn it! I thought I could disconnect the."
Hey!
And it goes
wait!
Damn it! God.
And then it's like one of the people that's at the door. They run out the door. They just hit the door, and they go running. And then when they see that, 3 more go.
All right, guys.
And they go running out the door.
Wait. We got to take this off. Did anything happen to them?
No, everybody else, they've all turned around from the door, right? And they're looking in at you guys. And nothing happens. And they're like looking down at their ankles, and they're like. And then the door goes. The door goes, ting, ding, 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 ding. And a form comes walking in. It's a big form, pretty much takes up the entire doorway. He's got a yellow shirt on, split real low.
Oh, jeez.
Iron headband on. He comes around and goes, "Sweet Christmas. Looks like we are about to get us some AIM agents and Squall-a-Mental all in one."
Whoa.
And then he comes walking in, and then right behind him, you see poking in behind him is Iron Fist.
Oh.
That was Power Man to come walking in.
Right.
Yeah. That's where we're going to end the episode. I know we might be just a tad bit early, though, huh?
That's okay.
A little bit. Yeah, that's right. Because I don't want to start into the next part because it'll take us far too long. But Power Man and Iron Fist just showed up.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yay. It's your first superhero fight.
I know, but I don't want to fight them.
I know, right?
Well, you've got Mental here. You should be able to take care of
him. Better them than the Punisher, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because the Punisher would just be like
walking, shooting. Yeah.
Collateral damage. No, he'd be like doom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. You got Power Man, Iron Fist coming in. Where's Martha?
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Where is Martha?
Does she work for AIM?
She's the AIM agent in charge.
I thought I saw her eating a sandwich when they put that back.
No, that was the other Scientist Supreme. It's like, I thought I was gonna. Who's Eddie Chang?
I don't know.
Who's Eddie Chang?
You know the guy in the suit that was
There's a guy that ran away.
That ran away was Asian.
He was probably Eddie Chang. If I were a betting man.
I don't know.
Maybe. So good. Excellent. All right, guys. Well, hey, I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in and watching this episode. We didn't have any fights this episode, but we had a bunch of good stuff happen.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in and watching this episode of Saturday Morning Superheroes. We sure do appreciate you guys coming. Why don't you go ahead and start off with the sign-offs there, Kim-chan?
Hey, this is Kim-chan, playing Jackson Briggs, a.k.a. Mental. Having a ball doing this. Thanks for letting me come over and play this game. Really having fun with this, guys.
It is fun.
Loving it.
Superheroes is always fun.
Yeah. Although it's harder to be a superhero than you would think.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one of the hardest things that when we first started playing this game back in the 80s. I was in middle school when I first started playing this, and everybody, it was like we were just cleaning house. We killed everybody at first. It's like you'd get into fights. It's like, oh, the fixer, yeah, I fucking killed that dude. Like, it got to a point. It was like, we killed so many villains at first, and it was like, and the thing is we weren't trying to kill them. We would just go in. There was no such thing as we didn't pull no punches. It's like, it's like monster strength. Bam! And you hit this dude, and it's like he's got 36 health, and like we'll buy him, and go like, well, he's dead.
Great.
Mm-hmm. All right, and I'm Adam. I'm playing Squall/Gabe, and catch me here also on Mondays for the Down Roll, which is our RPG, usually D&D skewed talk show. That Will and I do. And on Tuesdays, although not this week again, we're off, unfortunately, I think.
No,
we're back. We're back this week with Greyhawk Adventures, Into the Dreadwood, where we're back after a little hiatus.
And we're using, for this mini campaign, the Low Fantasy Gaming rule set.
Yeah.
Giving that a nice roll. And we're having a giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're watching,
watch Tuesday nights 9 p.m.
Tuesday nights, you can get entered into the drawing. We're giving away two versions of the
rule books.
Yep, of the deluxe version of Low Fantasy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, interesting. And then every Wednesday, we normally have Tales of the Savage Land, but we're currently still doing Sector 1, which is a sci-fi stand-in show, while Uncle Tony, who's a normal cast member on Tales of the Savage Land, is doing a play. And Sector 1 is a sci-fi, I'll just say it, it's Escape from New York, but done sci-fi like.
Interesting. So, okay.
Yeah, so we got that, and then of course every Saturday morning we have Saturday Morning Superheroes.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah, not too shabby. Cool. I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. As always, we appreciate it. Tell your friends, subscribe, all that other good stuff. And I'm still working on my new catchphrase because I can't say it anymore because we used to say
"Aces high, motherfuckers."
See, that's yours.
That's my new catchphrase.
I need a new one. So, smooth sailing.
That sucks. That was terrible.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, what do you
think my new catchphrase should be? Because I can't use "peace out" anymore because I found out that Matt Colville does it, and I don't want to be stepping on anybody's coattails.
But now you also did. Your name is Will.dm, which is also used. So you don't care about that.
Well, he's not an American citizen, so.
Oh, that's how it is.
Hey, I'll say this though. The other Will DM is the cutest British. He's just adorable.
He's the cutest British Will DM.
Yeah, but I'm still better. So there you go.
There you go.
On that note, we will catch you guys next time for Saturday Morning Superheroes.
Bye.
Peace out. I did it.
Hang loose. How about that?
No.
Hang loose.
Bye.
Yeah.